Hey, welcome to part 10 of the Jeep build. I know it's hard to see me here in the garage, but hey, if I get closer, you see me better. But you don't want to see me, you want to see the epic CB. So here's the epic CB. Check that out. Now what's cool about it, everything's on the mic. The whole CB radio, all the controls. We're going to be able to put it down here on the dash, take up very little space. Here's what's cool about the CB. Look, palm size. See? You see it? Very small, very cool. We're going to install this. We're going to show you how to do it. We're going to route the wires. This comes with a great block that you can screw to your dash. I'm using two-sided tape because I'm not putting holes in my dash. And then there's a bracket, and because I'm not putting holes in my case either, look what I've got, two-sided tape. I'll be able to put the main CB back here in this dead space behind the seat. Be excellent. We're going to hide it down here low where nobody will see it. We got to do some wiring. All right, they gave you everything you need here. They gave you a screw bracket if you want it, but this is perfect. Look at this thing. It just snaps right into here. Look at that. Snapped right in. You want to snap it out. Push the two tabs. Push that tab. Boom, out it comes. So we're going to be mounting that pretty soon. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. See what we do here. We're going to have to take this dash apart. We're going to turn our camera and start showing you that. Hey, sitting back in the Jeep, we're going to work on finishing this CB radio install. So sit back, relax, enjoy. We're going to complete the install. I know this is in the middle here, but we did take a break. We had to get some parts and what have you. So we'll show you how we're going to tap into our fuse block. It's pretty slick. Okay, we got this from Little Fuse. What's in here? Well, you tear it open and you've got a item you can plug in. You got instructions. You got different fuses, all right? So you can put whatever amperage, 7.5, 10, and it comes with a 3. So we're going to put a 10 amp fuse in here, all right? If you read the instructions here, it tells you which one goes where. Slot B is the fusible link, all right? So when you look at it like this, slot B is the fusible link. So slot A, slot B. Slot B is the top slot. So there you go. All set to go. All right, little alcohol to clean it off so it sticks. We're just going to do a little bit right there. And that'll dry. We're also going to have to do it back where we're going to stick the CB radio. So we got to do some in the back here. All right, alcohol. You always got to clean stuff off. Now we're going to put on our two-sided tape mic holder. Put two-sided tape on our mic holder. There it is. We know the mic goes like this. We can see where that's going to be. I'm going to put it right there. It's out of the way. And the hard part's getting your tape started. There we go. Now put that right there. So you can see how we put that right there. That's on there. It's just stuck, no holes. Mic's gonna hang like that right there. We're all set. You can turn your key easy. All right, get your button. You can still use this. And you can get your mic off and you can talk on your CB radio. So let's move on to part 2 and work on the wiring. All right, here's the fuse block. And you can see we've got an empty spot here. And it says, right here, it says that is auxiliary power unswitched. Maximum of 15 amps. So basically that's telling us that CB radio will come on anytime we want if we plug it into there. So what we're going to do is crimp our wire in to the hot here. And then, so we've got that. We'll have to figure out, we don't know where we're doing our ground yet. I'll figure that out. I'm going to mount the CB unit itself right here. So what we're going to do, peel the two-sided tape. We already put our alcohol here. Got that in. Got to get our radio antenna into our CB radio. Got to plug our wires in. And then we've got to plug the CB slides in the bracket. And we can take this cord, this antenna cord, wrap it up behind this box. So there you go. That's how the CB radio is going to mount. We're going to take the wires and get them connected. We've got this wire. This is for the mic. And that goes, I'll figure out where that goes. That goes in the front right here. There you go, CB radio. Well, we got to move our chair back and get our wires done. All right, so got to tuck the wire through. We can't get it through. This has a hole in it. Tuck your wire through like this. You get this back behind there. Bring it through. Ah, look at that, wire's through. I say we don't know if that's incorrectly up there yet, but that should work. All right. Oh, let's strip this down and get her crimped in. So that's got our power lead hooked. We do have to find a ground yet. I'm going to look for a ground under the dash somewhere. A lot of these bolts are foolers. They're in plastic. I don't know if that's grounded, but it could be. Some metal there. Might be able to use that. And then this bolt right here. So might just work. Might just work for a ground. Let's give ourselves a little bit of wire here and get it attached. A Phillips screwdriver. Again, we don't know if this is really a ground, but we're going to try it. Put that in there. Put the wire behind there. Make sure you're going to be able to get your screw through the wire. Like I said, we don't know if that's a ground or not. But there's a way to find out. Try to turn the radio on. And we got no radio, so we're thinking there's no ground there. But it could be that this is in backwards. I turn it around. Try it again. All right, so let's see if the key's on to make a difference. Oh, try turning this around again. Very hard to get this in. Now it's easier. Oh, we still got nothing. We're going to go get a voltmeter. All right, we learned something. If you ain't got that option, you ain't got that option. So there's no power to that part of the fuse box for that auxiliary power, unswitched. It doesn't appear there's any current there. Now we did hook in here to the cigarette lighter, and now we should have power, but it's switched. So we got to turn the key on and turn the CB on. Power. Well, maybe we got a loose connection somewhere. I guess we're going to have to go through and look for loose connections. We know we got power to it, but maybe we don't have a fuse in there. So we're going to go check that. We'll be back. All right, so our key's on accessory. So we've got lights. We push this. Power. Hold it for a moment. CB comes up. Defaults to channel 19. To see if we're getting a signal,
for tonight,
we listen to the weather radio.
Weather is expected
So
at this time.
that's pretty cool.
And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Tuesday, limited thunderstorm risk. Limited non-thunderstorm wind risk. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be necessary
Very nice.
through tonight.
Okay. Hey, we got the wires hooked through and everything. It looks real neat. Now we're going to put our glove box back in. So here's what's cool about Jeep glove boxes, all right? One, you got your wires tucked in here. But number two, see this? This just kind of goes over this and hangs up there. And if you pop that in just right, it goes up, and then there's a little slot over here. Here, we'll show you the slot. See that slot right there? That tab's going to go in that slot. Glove box is in. That's it. Well, there we are. The CB radio is in. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Turn post notifications on. Don't miss the next epic part of the Jeep Overland Safari build. We're headed out west with the motorhome next. Peace out.